everybody set? Okay, I'd like to declare the results of the poll for the Wokingham constituency for the election of a Member of Parliament for Wokingham on Thursday, the 12th of December 2019. I, Andrew Moulton, being the acting returning officer for the above election held on Thursday, the 12th of December 2019, do hereby give notice that the number of votes cast for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Johannesson, Kizzy Miranda, the Green Party, 1,382. Lee Philip James, Liberal Democrat, 23,351. Medhurst Annette Laura, Labour Party, 6,450. Mullen Annabelle Jean Charlotte, Advance Together, 80. Redwood John Allen, the Conservative Party candidate, 30,734. The number of ballot papers rejected was 219. The total number of votes recorded represents 74.11% of the registered electorate, and I do hereby declare that John Allen Redwood is duly elected.
On behalf of everybody who's participated in this election, can I thank the returning officer and his staff for all the work they've done to make sure we had good access for all voters in the constituency today and for this count tonight. I think it's great news that Wokingham was offered the services of a general practitioner who'd been a Member of Parliament in the neighbouring constituency. And I trust we won't lose Philip Lee from public service, because now he has the opportunity to be a full-time general practitioner, and one of the big aims of the incoming Conservative government will be to have those officers we really need to improve our local services. I'm delighted that we meet against the background of a very likely election of a majority government in this country. Those of us who served in the last Parliament, we worked hard, we tried hard, but the Parliament did not work for the people, it achieved nothing, and it became very acrimonious. And I think many of us felt we had to go back to the country to get a better answer. And it looks tonight as if we're going to have that better answer. And I'm very conscious of the trust the people of Wokingham have put in me again, and I will work hard every day over this next Parliament to bring to fruition those things I know that we need, and to work cooperatively with that Conservative government for those better public services and that greater prosperity which I placed at the centre of my campaign and which reflect some of the proposals in the Conservative manifesto. So ladies and gentlemen, it's late, you want to get home. Thank you again, all of you, for what you've done to make this election a success. And I will go away from here and start work tomorrow, knowing that a very precious charge has been placed on me, and I will work hard to bring it to fruition.
Can I add my thanks to the returning officer and his staff for handling this event so well, actually quite quickly compared to previous counts I've been at. Congratulations. Firstly, I'd like to talk about my team, my campaign team. We've added, calculation in my head, 14,000 votes to the target, the total that we secured as a party in 2017. It has been an absolute joy being the candidate of the Liberal Democrat Party here in Wokingham. By an absolute country mile, it has been the most enjoyable political campaign I have ever participated in. And each and every member of my remarkable team, there were over 200 out today, have been absolutely fantastic. I've been humbled by their effort and their commitment, and I'm just so sorry that we have fallen short in not winning here today. I detected on the doorsteps a strong desire for change, not just here in Wokingham, but actually in our politics as a whole, because our politics are not in a good state. They really are not. The fundamental breakdown in trust, the remarkable capacity for leading politicians to lie and not seem to care about the truth and about the facts. We're living in a very difficult age, and I fear actually it's going to continue to be so. Tonight, Wokingham, the people of this constituency, decent folk, have chosen to support the Conservative candidate. Across the country, many more decent folk have done the same, and the Conservatives are going to form the next government. You are going to get Brexit. I have sacrificed much politically to try to stop that. I still believe, passionately, that what the country has voted for this evening and what it's about to embark upon is not in the national interest. I firmly believe it and will continue to fight for that, because actually that's how a democracy works. It's an organic thing, democracy. It changes. You don't just have one vote and that's it. You continue to have votes. And to everyone in this room, just remember that. Because I think it's going to be a difficult ride for the United Kingdom in the coming years, both in terms of staying together as a United Kingdom, but also more broadly, because the country has voted for fundamental change, socio-economic change, and geopolitical change tonight. That is without doubt. I have lost. I've lost here, and I've lost the argument that I've been making passionately for the last 18 months. That doesn't mean that I've changed my view. Because actually having politicians, and here I will respect John Redwood, he's always held the same view, actually holding the same view and being passionate about it is an important part of politics. Finally, to have good people in politics, we need to have polite discourse. We need to have the ability to be able to have conversations on doorsteps, on the radio, on the television, on social media, that are conducted in a civil way. Increasingly they're not. And that is not good for all of us. So please spread the word that if we value our democracy, if we value our country, our society, and the way in which we lead our lives, and the world in which our children are going into, we do desperately need to be kinder to each other and respect each other's views. Thank you.
Can I just, to end the evening, just add my thanks to all the staff.
I appreciate everyone who really wants to go home. I just want to say thank you to all the team. It's been a lot of work, and I appreciate everything that everyone's done. I know everyone's tired, Conservatives have been heckling, so I know you obviously all want to go home as well. This was an opportunity for real change in Wokingham, and unfortunately, the electorate have not seen to deliver that. And that saddens me for the area, saddens me for the country looking at the exit polls. I really hope that we'd be in a position to move forward with hope and optimism, and I unfortunately still still see a situation where we have a divided country. But yeah, so just to reiterate, I'd like to really thank everyone for all of their efforts today and all of the people who had to stay here really late. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you once again to all the staff today, this evening in the camp, but also during the day in the polling stations, and indeed the many weeks that led up to the election, all hard work that took place. Thank you very much.